Everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. So as I'm catching up on some music videos that I'm shaking the table. As I'm catching up on some music videos that I missed, checking out Ten's Bimbola, Stacy's Bebe, I realized also that there was another release, Plus 82 Pressin, which is kind of, I guess, a pun to, or a reference to Plus 82, the dialing code for Korea. This one is by Mark of NCT, of course, and HAECHAN, the beautiful Pokemon bastard himself. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then watch some of my other reactions to NCT, and you will see me drop my freaking jaw every time HAECHAN appears. So I'm guessing it's going to be the same thing here. So without further ado, while they are 82 pressing, let's press the play button. That was so corny. Holy shit. Let's go. Ooh, we got Sin City vibes. Soul City vibes. Sorry. Sin City for sure. Okay, Mr. Desperado? Oh. Love the Sin City vibes. That looks like a bullet from the movie Wanted. Holy shit. They're killing every appearance. Yeah, you can. You already are. Hi. I was dropping with the cars. Nice. Oh boy. Ooh. Oh. For scientific purposes. Chill those hips, please. Damn, that was so cool. That is so graphic novel. Like I feel like Frank Miller would be so proud just watching this music video and be like, holy shit, that is kind of like close to the actual movie Sin City was, which also made him super proud. Man, this is so freaking cool. Let's take it back. The shot with the woman. Holy shit. This shot is amazing. Holy shit. Oh shit, the two bullets colliding because they're going after each other. Oh my god. Ooh, we got color. Damn. Ooh. Oh man, that felt like a reference to Equilibrium with like when Christian Bale's character goes into the room, it's silent, it's dark, and then the lights are basically created from like the gun that he's firing at everyone. That was so fucking cool. Damn. God damn.
Girl, I can be your trauma fiction. Let me play your heartbeat. I'm lost in your search tonight. Oh, City, my beat, yeah. Body pressing, calling me. So I'm the heartbeat. 멈출 수가 없는 걸. Drumming, yeah. Brum, bum, bum, 너의 마음 위에. 믿음을 all day, yeah. 날 따라 꺼내봐,
All day, yeah. It's for sure not an innuendo to drumming on your fucking heart all day. Holy shit. That was so freaking dope. Okay, as far as like the actual music video itself, like the bandages, that was like so Mickey Rourke in Sin City. Like the visual style, it wasn't like let's slap some black and white and maybe try to make it a little bit stylized. Like they went hardcore into making this feel like an extension of like the actual fucking movie, the original movie. Now, looking up some stuff online, apparently, okay, so the story is like they are part of this agency. HAECHAN and Mark basically have the most amount of kills. It seems like HAECHAN is at number 1, whereas Mark at number 2. But also, wait, is HAECHAN that young? Is it like their birth dates as well? Yeah, it's 99 for Mark, 2000. Yeah, so that's actually pretty cool. But it's seen. As far as the actual music video is concerned, I'm guessing this is like a kill list and whoever has the most kills on his resume. And it seems like, you know, the fact that they were born 1 year apart from one another actually makes it kind of cool. So it's like 1 and 2 is like a league above everyone else, as you can see. From what I understand, reading some stuff on Reddit, apparently Mark sees a woman who he basically falls in love with. He was supposed to kill her, which is why you have the shot of all of the agents assembling their weapons in a very film noir kind of style, which I thought was also really, really lovely. And you'll notice also there's an authorization only document, the regulation, human emotion. Okay, so there's like a little bit of equilibrium, which is ironic that I mentioned the movie prior. This agency is basically, I guess, now that I'm seeing this frame that I haven't seen, that I didn't notice before, all of the members of that organization, the killers, are not authorized to feel any emotions. And they're authorized to keep their lives black and white. Holy shit, it's black and white because they're supposed to see things as black and white. They are literally supposed to view the world in black and white, which is why the second Mark sees the woman, his eye turns brown. He sees real color once he sees her. He no longer sees black and white because he feels the emotion. This is literally fucking equilibrium without the pills that make you suppress those emotions. So he sees the woman, he hesitates, he can't kill her, he feels emotions, he feels the color. Because of that, all of the agency basically turns on him, and HAECHAN is one of them. Members of the agency who turns on him because he went against the agency, Mark, that is. That's why we have the shot of the 2 bullets colliding instead of the 2 bullets firing at someone else, because they were always a duo. They collide because they fired at each other. HAECHAN tried to kill him, Mark tried to stop him, and they basically did like a Wanted style gunfight that unfortunately we didn't see. But that's what I'm imagining in my head. If I was a producer, I will get this done. Give me $1 million. Anyway, Mark's name gets dropped from the agency. He's excommunicado, basically, so there's a little bit of John Wick in there as well. There's like glass shattering, as the woman shatters his perception of life. He no longer sees black and white. He sees color. He feels color. So later on, we see this shot as they fired at one another. You see a clock, a watch, a pocket watch that is completely destroyed. And as it's being destroyed, I'm not sure if some of the Reddit posts said that it's a watch that is part of the agency, which reminds me of the movie Looper, where they have all those pocket watches, if I'm not mistaken. And as he is broken away from the life of the agency and he sees color, his face and his body becomes colorful. So he feels emotion again. And then he finds the woman. He kills all those people that went after him because he dared to feel human emotions for someone else. And he gets near that cube, and then the woman appears. That is kind of like the symbolism in a way, I guess. I think that's, yeah, it looks like the same woman that took his heart, basically, and made his world see color. And then he's running away again. Only this time, we do see like a splatter on his neck, but at the same time, it's HAECHAN who is about to snipe him. But because he himself is feeling feelings for his best friend, he didn't pull the trigger, which is also really, really cool. I think he didn't pull the trigger, basically. Even though there's a blood splatter effect on Mark's neck, but he doesn't actually pull the trigger. So I'm not really sure if it just let him run away. So it feels like, because he is his friend and he doesn't want to, you know, kill him just because it's the job and he is not at fault. But that's kind of like my gist from what I understood, and then seeing some extra frames from this music video and kind of like diving a little bit deeper into it. I also loved like the choreo itself. Some of the choreo is literally HAECHAN and Mark facing one another, and almost as if like dance battling as they're battling in the actual concept of the music video. That was also really, really dope. This is incredible. Honestly, this is probably my favorite song that I've checked out from Mark, from his solo stuff. And the addition of HAECHAN, who has one of the most beautiful voices I've ever heard ever in my life. His addition was so wonderful to this, and like the melodic nature of his parts, along with, you know, Mark's incredible oozing aura is insane. Like the actual vibe of the song, and you know, the whole drummer fiction, and let me, you know, play you like a play on your heartbeat and play you all night and all that kind of stuff, or all day or something. You know, we levitate through music. This is kind of like partially baby making music, basically. But I really, really enjoyed that. And this was dope. I don't know what else to say. Like, the choreo was dope. The visuals were incredible. This is, because Sin City is like iconic moment in my childhood, which I don't know if it should be, because I don't think that at like 12, or was I 13, if I was supposed to watch that movie. But my parents actually gifted me a DVD of that movie after I had already watched it, and then they gifted me a DVD of it. So like, I absolutely love that movie. Not as much as the sequel, but the sequel was still pretty decent. But the first movie is just incredible, and I feel like whether it's Robert Rodriguez or Frank Miller, the creator of the graphic novel Sin City, I feel like both of them, if they saw some of the visuals in this one, I feel like they would feel kind of like very flattered and complimented, because they really went extra deep in terms of some of the details, and like the stylized black and white, some of the color, the bandages being white, much like the Mickey Rourke character's bandages on his face, and just like the white spectacles, the glasses as well, with the white looking lenses, very reminiscent of like the villain from Sin City, who I think got his head chopped off, was it, if I'm not mistaken? But yeah, this was freaking dope. I really, really, wait, wasn't that dude played by Frodo, I think? Anyway, whatever. This was amazing. If I made any sense, let me know in the comment section if you want to add something to this that I didn't notice, because I just very quickly went on Reddit or any online source to see if anyone could find the meaning of the song, and I think that someone mentioned it because they saw it like from an official source. Maybe there's like another video touching on this, but if that made any sense, and if you want to add some more or correct me on the actual meaning, let me know in the comment section. And with that being said, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. If you're new, check out the rest of my NCT reactions in the playlist somewhere down in the description, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Be well and safe wherever you are.